This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Walleye have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Puck grab by Coffey. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Pass back to the point. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Panthers were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
Booming shot! That's blocked. Toledo's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Coffey. Tippett's got it along the wing. And that goes off a body. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. He was locked in there. And he slides it quickly to McKinnon. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Toledo's gained possession along the boards. Tippett's got it in the offensive zone. Passes the puck over to Pasternak. Slides it across. Shuts him down.
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play. But he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Thunderous hip check on the play. And it's a quick pass to Sakic. Off the left wing and into center. And he sidesteps the kick there. And that's stopped by the goaltender using his head this time.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Goes right to the crease. He scores!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Toledo's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8 ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looks like it has.
Moves it to Oates. Picked off by Barron. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken by Barron. Oh, look at this! Off the crossbar! My goodness, what a shot! Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Looks to set up at the point now. Denied by the defender. Nice block. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. Quick pass to McDavid. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Back to the point it goes. And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. And now it's grabbed by Sakic. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's deflected off someone in front. On the redirect. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Toledo's got a hold of the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Byram. Gaining speed. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Now he slides it up to Nelson. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Nelson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Oh, he needed to make that save with time going down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Second period set to get underway. You can tell we're in for a good one because almost every fan is in their seats here as we are still tied with the second getting underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toledo's fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
In this period, Toledo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Blankenberg's got the puck. Oh, monstrous hit in the corner there. York stick handling in his own zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Moves it quickly over to Sakic. Fires it on net. That's stopped by Vasilevsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers are lined up and we are ready to resume. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes it to the front. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Slides it quickly to Byfield. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Tries to get it over to Byram. And he slides it quickly to Sakic. The Panthers get a hold of it. The Walleye have taken possession along the wall. The Panthers have the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. McDavid's got it against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Barron's moving the puck through his own zone. Palin's going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away by Coffey. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Toledo's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Blocked in traffic. Walks the line here. Turns aside that glass. Here's a short pass to Makar. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. He scores! And someone's heating up his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
And a stick breaks that up. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. The Walleye have taken possession in their own end. Shot! Textbook stop by Vasilevsky. That's a goal! Toledo's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Quick feed to Sakic. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And he had an answer with that save.
Vasilevsky's
He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow!
I love that he fights to get to the net here. It's all about accuracy and the quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
McDavid's won the draw at center. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and front. He got all of that in. Lays out with the block. Now can he get up? Oh, way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Lindros. The Panthers played along the wing. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Broken up from behind. And nearing the final minute of the second. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Blankenburg. Trying to clear. And the puck's out of harm's way. Here's a chance. Left save made by Vasilevsky. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Toledo's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
Moves it from afar. And that doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone from the right. The Walleye have the puck against the boards. Slides it to Wilson. Gaining steam here on the attack. Turned aside by Vasilevsky. Toledo's got it in their own zone.
Sakic's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Passes it in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And there's the save. Along the half wall with the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Loses the coverage there. To his teammate. That's off a stick. Puck picked up by Sakic. Now a quick pass to Barron. Trying to shake loose. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Slides it diagonally to Solani. Here they come on the rush. Great quick check on the reach. Rocked him.
Blankenburg's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
On the attack along the boards. Sakic's going to play it to the corner. Puck exits the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Toledo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Poehling. The Panthers carry it along the wall. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Panthers might be down by a bunch, but they're still generating some offense. You gotta like the pushback in this team. Toledo's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Drops the anchor.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Quick pass to Wilson. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Coffey. Toledo's playing the puck from the blue line. And he makes the save on that play. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. Over the line they come. Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it to Coffey. Nice zone entry from the right side. And that's off. Stopping the play.
Blankenberg is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's rinsing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Shakes off the coverage. Quick shot! Oh, turns it aside once again. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And that's off a stick. Too many bodies in the way. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKinnon. And that goes off the glove. Play continues here. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Skates with it. Oh, that's blocked in front. Scoops up the puck along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets the return feed. Icing as the call will get a face-up at the other end.
McKinnon's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Oates wins possession off the draw.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this job, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. You get the win, you get out of your zone.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Fires it! Big stop right there! Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And he takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Toledo's goal was to generate a lot of pucks to the net, and I think they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, they had a shot-first mentality, and listen, even if that initial shot isn't going in, it creates chaos for your opponent. They turn to look at the puck, and that's when you can jump.
levitating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm going forever in a sideways figure. And the sunlight horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure.
It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy, and we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Quick shot, scores! Connor McDavid!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seen eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Dishes it off. The score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Montreal's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Quick possession along the wall. Flips it up to that. Great blocker stop by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Canadians played along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puck scooped up by Coffey. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Canadians will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The cross-check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
With their first power play of the game, they've got to be ready to pounce right off the draw. It's all about numbers. They've got to outnumber their opponent here on the PK to find that.
There it is in the back of the net for the power play tally. The Panthers have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got them there now.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
From the point, stops the rocket of a shot. Hronek staying the line and on the attack. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Hronek. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Montreal's looking to break out. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Goaltender's going to play the puck out of his crease. Takes it to the net. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Scores! Oh, the 1-2
He always does. James, the goaltender's going to take a hard shot here. I thought he got square to the shooter, but unfortunately a little bit leaky as this one winds up in the back of the net.
Montreal's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Carlson. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Canadiens have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Montreal's got it against the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! And that one's stopped. And he gets a 1-2 wall.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
The centerman glide into position. Montreal's won the faceoff. Big save by the goaltender. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. McDavid's got it along the wing. Shakes loose. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. They've really got him on their heels here now. Looking, moves around. That's blocked. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
You always need players that will fight to get to the middle of the ice and pay the price to be in the interior, and as a result, this goal comes off of hard work.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Toss up the puck after that hit. The Panthers looking against the half wall. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Sends it over to McDavid. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Jukinen driving and shakes off the check. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Quite the offensive display by both teams in the opening frame. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far, Cheryl. Stop! Go-ahead call puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Canadians are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
The Panthers have it now. Stretches one out to Solani. Here's a centering pass. Lindros looks around. Back in with intention. Big time stop. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Moves it to Gardner. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Coming close. And he fights off another save.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Lindros has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. Nice feed from the right wing. McDavid's got the puck, and he's walking the blue line. Here's a shot. Gets him. He's going to keep it out.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Taken by Lindros. And now it's grabbed by Hudson. The Panthers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Centering pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Panthers take it along the wall. And he takes a shot off the post.
The Panthers are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Moves it around. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the puck here. Moves it along to the outside. Moves it across the blue line. Big time collision there. Moving around. Looking for options. Makes the save. Right there. The Panthers really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Feeds it to Hughes. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Panthers have it against the wall. Angles it over to Pasternak. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians grab possession of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. The Canadians gain possession in their own end. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. Here's a chance. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Glides along the blue line. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. Stick save off the deflection. Quick feed to McDavid. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by McDavid. The Habs have it behind the cage. Quick pass to Sakic. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he takes the feed. Kick period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather.
Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, he scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This goal will be in the video room tomorrow, no question about that, James. Why? Because it's hard work, and coaches always want to preach good habits, and that's exactly what it is, being tenacious on the puck, finding a way to come out with it, and then finishing it off.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Pass across to McDavid. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, that's right off the mask!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Big time stop there. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear. They have done that here. That top pass stops. Knocked in here. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Taken by McDavid. Handles the puck. That's a textbook save by Vasilevsky. And he comes up big again.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Broken up at center by Pastrnak. Tries to get the puck over to Matthews. The Panthers gain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great stretch shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And there's the whistle, icing the call.
Hockey's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Hammers a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Steps into the offensive end. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Oh, comes up with a stop. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Gumba's taking it from his own end. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Sends it in front. And it goes off a stick and off target. Oh, look at this. With authority. Puck picked up by Hronek. Picks it off. Look out. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. A chance. Denies him. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. A pass. Oh, what a save.
stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And he slides it quickly to Edmondson. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post.
The Canadians are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Montreal's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Passes it to Poehling. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Moves it in front, and that's intercepted. The Habs were playing in their own end. And serves up a little knock on the play. Quick feed to McDavid. Loses his balance on the play. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Puck scooped up by McDavid. From behind the net. The Panthers have the puck in the corner. Lindros has got it along the wall. The Panthers play it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Marner. Puts it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
Well, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Sidesteps the check. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Hughes. Montreal's got it along the wall. He got all of that one. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. They've got numbers. Pasternak's got the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. Takes a shot. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds, and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. And with that, the clock is ticking here on overtime. Let's see if we can get ourselves a hero here. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck over to McDavid. Montreal's going to play it from the corner. Quick pass to Faber. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Taken by Lindros. Grabs possession of the puck. Looking to end it. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the boards by Pastrnak. And that pass attempt is deflected. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Panthers have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, overtime is sudden death, and now you find yourself short-handed. Well, the PK unit, they know their role. They can come out here, sacrifice their bodies, and get it done.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit.
A massive opportunity here in overtime. Power play on the ice, face-off in the O-zone. They got to find a way to convert on this and get the game-winning goal.
Nearing the point. Quick blast. Stops him cold. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Montreal's on the attack. a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
The half step. A chance to win it. Scores! Good night, OT winner. Wow, did they work for that one tonight. Oh, this should be a fun one here on the ice tonight. Welcome to EA Sports for this hot, competitive matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Lindros has the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
The Panthers quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now the home team is chasing the game.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Made that stop. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Look out. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. The Red Wings work it through center. Here they come on the attack. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Feeds it over. He scores! Big goal from David Pastrnak.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
The Panthers have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From the neutral zone now. And he sidesteps the check there. White's got it against the boards. And he gets in front of that. Intercepted. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Red Wings still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Looks to make a play over to Oates. And quickly over to Byram. He's him up! Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-counter save. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Comes up with the steal. Byram's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the return feed. Lindros plays it against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Handles the puck at the point. Coffey's going to play it against the half wall. The Panthers take it from the side. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Denied by the goaltender. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Loses the coverage there. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Lays into the body on the play. Played big in the moment there. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McKinnon. Pushes it across to Edvinsson. Dishes it to Tkachuk. Here's a chance on the attack. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Back-to-back saves there.
Beauty save pass there. He's really owning his crease.
Works it across to Smith. Carries the puck back inside his own end. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Takes that pass out to the point. Big stop. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Barron. Shakes off the coverage. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they're about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
Price giving his team a chance here to get the W, and the only reason why it's close is because of him. You know, the way he's been dialed in, right from puck drop, cutting down his angles and redirecting rebounds, he's been just awesome.
Made the stop on the play.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
That's blocked away. They go on the attack through center. Huge blocker save by Price.
How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Tiptoes around the poke check. And he takes the feed. Denies him on the play.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
The Red Wings have it now. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Into the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
to dictate the play here tonight. They've now gone up by 2 in the second.
Yeah, their play is reflective on the scoreboard, and that's not always the case, but they've had the majority of the shots in this one, James. As they continue to put pucks to the net, I expect that number to go up.
With possession along the wall. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It's not necessarily about how hard the shot is, it's the placement, and this is upper blocker, top shatter. It's just a beauty.
The Panthers can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Slides the puck over. And that goes off course off a body. Scooped up along the wall by Sakic. And it's a quick pass to Makar.
The Red Wings are going to need a better effort if they want to find a way back into this game. They have to claw their way back one at a time, and it starts with being first on the puck, being aggressive, and trying to create some offensive opportunities.
Sends it over. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Besser. Here they come on the attack. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Lindros. And he takes the dish. And that's intercepted by Edvinsson. There's the physical side. Puck scooped up by Lindros. Shakes himself free. Picked up along the boards by Coffey. Oh, look at this behind the net. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Back to the blue line. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Quick feed to Fox. Feeds the puck over to Tkachuk. A chance in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, just gets a clip on that one.
Price makes a nice save right there, and he's got to utilize that and gain some confidence off it. I mean, he's that struggle tonight between the pipes. If he can reset and create some momentum for his team, they can claw their way back into this game.
And a great save. Getting fancy behind.
ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling.
Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, hey, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night, I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter cause it feels like home. And everybody's getting close to losing it. Watch the seconds tick, tick, tick. Light it up, light it up, light it up till it goes like, bang. These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Taking over. We ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, hey. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of cells. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom. It gone wild, just wait around when he told you to run. Told you to run. Run the race at the base.
Both squads fired up for this one tonight. Hi, welcome back to EA Sports for this hot competitive season showdown. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Dream Team have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by McDavid. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a hit!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Jostling for the puck and loses control. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Looking to make some something happen along the boards. Now a quick pass to Yossi. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. Quick feed down low. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Gardner. And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Florida's moving it up the ice. Moves it to Sakic. Coughs it up at center. Taken by Makar. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. The Dream Team have taken possession in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. They've got some momentum here. He's it over on the rush. Covers it. Great save on the one-timer. Quick pass to Sakic. Moves the puck. The Dream Team have taken over in the neutral zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck picked up by York. That was off both posts.
Sakic's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Pasternak's lugging the puck. Bennett's got it into offensive territory. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides the puck down low. Pasternak's got it along the wing. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Sends the feed in front. Off a stick and they can't complete the play. Marchenko's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Faber's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Dunn. Puck scooped up by Marchenko. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Slides it back to the blue line. Answers it with an even better save. And now he moves it quickly to Slavkovsky. Moves the puck back inside his own end. Slavkovsky stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed. Turns it over. The Panthers will play it against the wall. Lindros plays the puck. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Quick feed to Coffey. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, wow! Stop!
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Panthers finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Panthers are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Can't hang on after that hit. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to McDavid. Quick shot, and makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Quick pass to Kronwall. The Panthers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats if they've been peppering the goalie.
Moves it quickly over to Coffee. Oh, look at this chance! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Shot, that's tipped. Oh, what a save in front. And it's a quick pass to Pasternak. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here's a chance. Here's...
So this is emptiness, part of the game, I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark perverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need, from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the beat on till I come undone.
No nights off when you're in the middle of the hot, competitive season. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Maple Leafs will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. The Panthers have it behind the net. Skates across the blue line. The Panthers play it along the boards. Gets down low and blocks the shot. Takes the feed in the back end. Oh, they do it again. Quick feed to Pasternak. Directs it on over to Pettersson. Wow, they really got them plugged into here in their own zone. Skating with it. One stop right there. From behind the net. Misses. And it's picked up by the defense. Scooped up by the D. Oh, hit on the play. And they skate it out of the danger zone. They dump it in and get off for a breather. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And he comes up with the glove save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From point blank. Oh, a clutch save.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
And that's deflected. The Maple Leafs get a hold of it. Shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. There's a big-time hit in the corner out there. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Great heads-up play with the stick by Coffey. Zielinski's moving the puck through his own zone. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. And he slides it quickly to Solani. Oh, look at the pass. And that's intercepted by Hronek. They've got numbers here. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he sidesteps the check there. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. And now it's to Makar. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he'll feel that one. He's across. Oh, no. Lock as it goes off the outside of the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You got to wonder if you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Quick shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Moves it to Byram. Fantastic save. Looks to pass it to Marchessault. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes it last. That goes off the blocker. Well saved by Vasilevsky. Oh, there's one more. He did it again. Oh, goodness.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Puck grab by Pasternak. Fires Makes it. That's gloved by Vasilevsky. Takes a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Player will not be returning to the game tonight, James, and this is difficult. Now the coach will have to manage the bench. They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Pass back to the point. Storms him on the play. The Maple Leafs have the puck now. Moves it over to Sakic. The Panthers have it in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Coffey. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. And he puts it away to make the save. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Taken by Carlson. And that's broken up by Barron. Handles the pass at center. Into the middle. Deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
And they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalize.
Slides the puck across to York. Good stand-up hit. Sends it over front. And that's stopped. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stars! Quick as a hiccup on the wraparound.
And this is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to tuck quickly, and he does it. This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. The Maple Leafs win the faceoff.
Eichel's not going to be able to get away from the Blues and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Feeds the puck across to Byram. The Panthers play it along the wing. The Stars will take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the drive. And that one's turned aside. Moves it over to Sedlicki. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Sakic. Sedlicki's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Sakic. From the point, they take control of it. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Florida's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! And makes the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Florida's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Slides the puck across to McDavid. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Here's a shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a blast! Absolutely no fear to get in front of a slap shot. The Maple Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. Rips it. Denies him on the stopper. And he elects to play the puck. Drops the hammer. Loses the coverage there. And that's a great heads-up in the defense on the breakaway. Oh, it's a good score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels. They're getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come. I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Rocks him on the play. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Zelensky's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Panthers have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Takes the feed. Feeds the puck over. Florida's got the puck against the wall. With the blast. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Now, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
The Panthers have extended their lead to 2 here in the late going to the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Puck picked up by Pettersson. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Coffey's got it in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Sakic. Huge steal in his own end. 40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
The Maple Leafs coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Cronwall's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Sakic. What a steal in his own end. Passes out front. Knocks down a great scoring chance there.
Sakic's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
The Panthers have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Sakic's won the draw here in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Pettersson. Puts it on net. He scores! Elias Pettersson! Wow! The Maple Leafs have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And you saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Vasilevsky. Grabbed along the boards by Sakic. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They've found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick feed down low. Into the corner, he takes the pass. A shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Now, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
The Maple Leafs get exactly what they were looking for. A tying goal, and look at this, where we are now in the third.
They're back in this game, James. They've shifted the momentum, but it's their urgency. They've been all over the puck. Their first few strides have been hard, and you can tell they want this one.
Puck scooped up by Sakic. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Makes his presence known on the ice. That knocks him off the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes a shot. Foley with the stop. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Taken by Carlson.
The Maple Leafs have clawed their way back into this game simply by never quitting and staying on course with the game plan, James.
Shot! Turned aside with a glove by Vasilevsky. Florida's looking to break out. Sends a pass in front, and that's off target. From the left wing, takes the feed. Marchessault's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. The Maple Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Draisaitl. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of...
And off the face-off, they take possession. Now a quick pass to McDavid. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Lindros setting up against the wall. The Panthers will play it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to McCarr. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Makes some space. Pass out front, and it's Fires it around. Off target. That's picked up by the D. There's a hit. Pettersson's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Scooped up along the wall by Solani. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sidlicki. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides the puck down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by York. Avoids the poke check. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Draisaitl's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
9 seconds and he makes the save. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Maple Leafs were outshot in this one, but you know what they weren't? They weren't outscored, Cheryl.
And they come away with the win, and that's all that matters, James. But when they did put it to the net, they found a way to get it in there. And I'm telling you, it's about disguising your shot, finding ways to get to the middle of the ice. They did a real efficient job of that.
This should be a fantastic battle between these two squads. Welcome back to EA Sports, and we are set to go down in this hot, competitive season matchup. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Panthers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides it over with pace to Barrett. Picked off by Celebrini. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Drives to the paint. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Fires it on net. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turned to the side. from his netminder. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Necas looks around. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Carries it across the line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And now he moves it quickly to Dumba. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Blast from the blue line. Gets down in front of the block. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, great chance there, James. And an opportunity gets a go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Shot. Turns it away.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Good reach with his stick to knock the puck away. And he coughs it up with the pass. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Panthers have it now. Feeds it on over to Gardner. Sends it out front. Oh, he just blocked the outside of the post and stays out.
The Panthers bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
Pulls it up. Makes another stop.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Moves it to Barrett. Too much congestion in front. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Takes it to the net. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Bumped off the puck. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post. Double play on.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Here's a chance. And he makes the save.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. Ukraine's got the puck at the defensive end. Quick pass across to Walman. And that's picked off. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Byron's going to play it against the half wall. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen. He stopped it! He stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. It's been advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes of this one as we are still looking for the game's first goal as the puck drops in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Panthers have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more of this.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the draw. They'll take possession. Puck grab by York. On the attack along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Off a stick. And now it's grabbed by Pastrnak. Puck picked up by Roenick. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Panthers go to work on offense. Puck scooped up by McCall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Sakic. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. Team Ukraine's got the puck along the wall. Gets to the back of the net. Ukraine's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Murphy. Here's a short pass to Lindros. Looks to set up at the point now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Lindros won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Oh, just a textbook hit.
He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Quick pass over to Solani. Shot! Standing tall with the save! Shuts him down! Let's get the call. Donato's getting 2 for tripping.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Ukraine's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Tosses the puck loose. Quick feed to York. From the right side, they gain the zone. With possession along the wall. Moves it to York. Back to the point it goes. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Demko's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Handles it along the blue line. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by McDavid. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit doesn't...
And all alone on the breakaway.
when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Pushes it off. And that goes off a player in front. Dumba's lugging the puck. And now he moves it to Pasternak. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Necas takes it along the wing. Picks up the puck. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Ukraine's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I can tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Quick shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. The Panthers have certainly subscribed to the quantity theory offensively tonight. They lead it and have been busier in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Donato swooping in on the attack. Quick pass to Ronan. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Panthers have it from the corner. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Throws it on goal. Denies him!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Intercepted at center by Zadorov.
Team Ukraine's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. We've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Feeds it over. Just wide. Toss to the front. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Coffey. Goaltender in front. Oh, he had that corner, but he picks it off the outside of the post.
Ukraine's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up chasing it to try and collect it. It's a tough way to play the game if you want to win.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Working the puck deep inside their own end.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Panthers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Lindros wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Intercepted the pass. Drills him. Team Ukraine's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. The Panthers have a hold of it. He's got a little jump. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
The Panthers are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
Takes the feed ahead from the left side. And he loses control here.
The Panthers are pretty fortunate to have their third line as their best line tonight. I mean, when your top 2 lines don't have it going and your third shows up huge, it's a big reason why they're winning.
Ukraine's got it along the wall. Picked off by Sakic. Grabs the puck at center. Oh, what a move! Moves the puck along the half wall. The Panthers have it behind the net. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sakic, so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Created behind the net. Oh, so close, but an even better defensive stop.
Well, I love the attempt here at the Michigan, but when you're below the goal line, there's 2 things you have to be aware of. How much time and how much space you have, and he didn't have either, so it clearly wasn't the right choice.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it in front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Panthers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. The Panthers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he got huddled by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.